Okay, excellent job everyone. Welcome back. We're on our final and 8th breath of the 8 key breaths of the Science of Mental Physics. So if you haven't watched the instructional video that just goes over some of the basic pointers about the secret switch and the thought and positions and prana and so forth, then I do suggest watching that first before attempting any of the 8 key breath videos. So here we are at number 8, your own spiritual breath. Okay, we've come so far. There's a lot of understanding and wisdom to be gained by practice of these 8 key breaths of mental physics, as brought to the West by Edwin J. Dingle, also known as Ding LeMay, who's the founder of the Institute of Mental Physics in Joshua Tree, California. My name is Jody Curtis, and I am a Reverend of Mental Physics and also known as a Preceptor of Light. I teach a breath class at the Institute, and due to many requests over the years, I've decided to go ahead and make some videos just demonstrating the mechanics of these 8 key breaths, because it can be a bit tricky to learn how to do these properly just from reading the book. So here we go. As we've talked about before, we have the secret switch, which is placing the tongue on the back of the 2 front teeth as we inhale through the nose. And then the exhale looks like this. It's a little bit tricky, a little bit different than maybe some other breath work you've tried. You'll just have to experiment around and figure out how it works for you. For me, it feels like as I exhale, like the tongue tries to stay connected to the sides of the teeth, but the middle, because of the force of the breath, flops down and pushes that air out. So again, inhale through the nose, big deep belly breath. We want to breathe the way babies breathe, with our belly first, and breathe our belly all the way out, bringing in air into the chest, all the way up into the throat, and then a big sniff at the top. Holding, filling our entire body with as much air as we possibly can. And then while we're doing that, the 8th breath, your own spiritual breath, is done with a position like this. It's the only breath done with the feet apart. And just like the grand rejuvenation breath, the breath before this, number 7, we put our palms under our rib cage with our elbows facing as far forward as we possibly can. It's an interesting position. I wish you guys could see my feet, but I'll get back as far as I can. So elbows pulling forward, and then as we're breathing in and holding our breath, we're actually going to go to the right, and we're going to lift our left heel off the ground. I don't know if you can see this in the video, and then place it back down. And as we go to the left, we're going to lift our right heel off the ground, and then we go to the right, our left heel comes off, to the left, and we do this 3 times on each side, to the right, to the left. We stand center, we exhale. So let's do this together. If you'll join me, feet hip width apart, for the 8th of the 8 key breaths of the Science of Mental Physics. Pull that secret switch. Get into position with your elbows pulled forward, tongue behind the teeth for the secret switch. Next, the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. Now all together we exhale. Now inhaling very deeply all the way into the belly, all the way up. Big sniff at the top. And to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. We stand center, we exhale. Then we slowly drop the hands as we stay standing for the affirmation in the voice of Ding LeMay.
Now I'm thinking upward to the top of my head. I'm thinking joy, 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 joy. And now simultaneously we send it out. I embrace this class. I embrace all in mental physics, wherever they may be. I embrace the city. I embrace the state. And now I watch as I see those great waves of light rolling out, growing of their own nature. I embrace the country. I embrace the whole world. I embrace the whole human race. And now, with the light of the divine wisdom within me, with my love, with my joy, with my life, I embrace every living thing. And now I stand fast, lest the light be too great for me, as it returns to me by that mystic fourfold law, not from the one point from which I sent it, but from all the points. It's coming back, back, nearer, nearer, nearer. And now it embraces me. It embosoms me. It overwhelms me. That light of the divine wisdom, that love, that joy, that life that comes to me from every living thing, so that I know my whole body, this wide universe, to be full of light, light, light. And now I will charge every cell of my physical body with that light of the divine wisdom, that love, that joy, that life that comes to me from every living thing, as feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. Now I lock it up. It is my own. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh.